for better food.
Whether you're looking for a sugar-free, dairy-free, or guilt-free dessert, Sweet Equations has them all.
Sade Owoye from the gift shop and bakery is here to show us how to make one fun food in each one of these amazing categories. And I have to tell you, I've never seen a Jell-O mold like this in my whole life.
Thank you very much.
It is
I mean, that is quite the Jell-O dish.
And apparently you drove here today doing 15 miles an hour with the air conditioning on.
With the air conditioning on.
So the Jell-O would...
Just so it could keep intact.
Which is spectacular.
That's incredible. Can you imagine for like a kid's birthday party or something? That looks really hard. You're probably going to tell me it's not.
Yeah, it's actually pretty simple.
No, come
and you can make it in a sugar-free or a low sugar option as well.
So that's our sugar-free option.
So this is actually the low sugar. So what I did was I actually added in Greek yogurt. So there's still a little bit sugar in there, but if you're looking for a completely sugar-free option, you could just use sugar-free Jell-O without adding in the Greek yogurt.
Sade, how do you get layers of different beautiful colors like that?
Yeah, so you're gonna need 5 to 6 different flavors of the Jell-O.
Okay.
What you're going to do is actually, you know, I have this lemon mix right here, is open it and add in 1.5 cups of boiling water. You're gonna add in the Jell-O right there.
1.5 cups of boiling water,
yes.
Okay.
You're gonna stir that in.
All right.
In the water. Okay.
And then to make this version, which is the low sugar, you're gonna pour in 3/4 cup right here.
3/4 of a cup in there, okay.
Just like that.
And
then you're gonna let this set for 15 minutes in the fridge.
Okay.
And then you're going to take your Greek yogurt.
Oh, isn't that clever?
Wait, so the yogurt goes in after it's set?
Yeah, so after this sets, you're gonna use the remaining Jell-O.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna put 3 tablespoons, or even 2, mix that up.
Okay.
Just like that.
How did you learn how to make this?
You know, it's just something I thought was very cool. You know, so it's a lot of trial and error,
okay.
To say the least. And so this would be set, and then you're gonna pour that right on top of that.
You're gonna pour this on top of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Let it set for another 15 minutes, and then you're gonna keep doing this about like 4 to 6 more times with each different color.
Okay, so this is, it's not difficult, but it is time consuming.
Very time consuming.
You have to let each layer set before you start the next one.
Absolutely.
But what a wow. I mean, you're gonna get, this is a conversation piece. This is
exactly.
You just have to this would be something great to make this weekend if you're gonna be home for the whole weekend, because you just keep going back and adding a layer.
Exactly.
You have nowhere to go, just keep adding it.
Do you need to coat the bun pan before you put it in?
Yeah, so that is actually a great point. So what I did is I actually coated it with shortening or just some vegetable oil, and then you're good to go.
Okay.
And then what I will also add is that when you're ready to take the Jell-O out of the mold, you might want to submerge it in some hot water for about like 10 to 15 seconds.
The outside of it.
Yes, just the
outside.
outside.
Dip it in, like put hot water in your sink and dip it in.
Correct. And then flip it over on a plate.
Okay. Great.
But pretty simple, time consuming.
Time consuming, but simple.
But pretty simple.
All right.
So this is the next option I call dairy free. So this is actually brown rice Rice Krispie treats.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like a Rice Krispie treat, which of course all kids love, but this is a little healthier version.
Exactly. So, you know, if you're on a diet or you're looking to eat healthier, these are definitely the way to go.
Still looks decadent.
Thank you. So what you need is 3 cups of your brown Rice Krispies. So you could pour that in there.
And you can get these at a regular grocery store. I've seen them.
Correct.
Right?
You're going to need about 3/4 cup of peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay.
Pour that in.
Doesn't matter
right
what
there.
kind.
Any kind. And if you're really trying to be healthy,
natural.
Yeah, natural,
Okay.
organic. You need about 1/3 cup of honey.
1/3 cup of honey. Okay.
And then I would say about a cup of chocolate chips.
I do apologize that some of those chips are missing.
So you're gonna mix that in there, and a helpful hint is, you know, we actually mixed all the ingredients in right there, but what you could do is add the peanut butter and the honey first, and then heat it up. Stir it.
Yeah.
It'll
be easier?
Yes, it'll be a lot easier.
But is this chocolate gonna add in there, or you're gonna just melt it on top later?
So I'm just gonna add this in there, but what I did when I was in the shop is I actually melted it on there.
But you could just mix it in and then you're gonna press it in a pan and just let it cool?
Exactly.
So it's a no-bake treat.
Yes.
We only have about a minute left.
No dairy free. So
Okay.
these are one of my favorites. They're called black bean brownies. So if you're looking for something healthy, these are the way to go. I actually ate one for breakfast. So, so the secret recipe in these are black beans, chocolate chips, oats. You're going to use honey, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and some vegetable oil. You're going to mix it in a food processor.
Okay.
And literally just stick it in your pan, and you're good to go.
And you're good.
And
Okay,
that,
wait.
do you have to bake them? No.
Yes, you have to bake it for 10 to 15 minutes on like about 350.
So I guess we're not going to do it for timing,
Yes.
but the black beans, is it just any kind of black bean?
Yeah,
like a can of black bean, drain them?
Exactly, do drain them, yes.
Okay.
Because you don't want it to be too watery.
Well, I think we need to try. So this is the guilt-free dessert?
Yeah, guilt-free. So you're
Guilt-free,
getting
dairy-free, sugar-free,
Yeah,
right?
so different options if you're on a diet.
But you know what? The thing is, if these are made right, which I'm sure yours are, like the kids don't even know that the black beans are, and it's great for us too.
Exactly.
I would never, ever be able
It's
to
surprising, yeah.
Tastes like fudge.
tell. It tastes delicious.
I think it's a little bit better than the
I think
actual.
so too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
delicious.
it's
It's
delicious.
actually
And it's
richer.
guilt-free.
Wow.
Yeah, oh my gosh. You're
All
getting
right.
so many good things for you in there.
You're going to find all kinds of delicious candy cakes and desserts at Sweet Equations. Check them out online at sweetequations.com.
You can also head to the shop in person. So fun. It's on Farmington Avenue in Farmington.
All right.